Kids in under-resourced areas are struggling to find access to quality pre-K programs that are not only affordable, but that also offer art education. The bright side is there are people out there taking action to change this, and we're about to meet one of them. Keith Anthony here, asking what could you do about the issues facing your community?
I'm Dakota, and I founded Budding Artists.
Budding Artists is a grassroots nonprofit that provides free, process-based art education to pre-K children and their families in under-resourced communities of the South Los Angeles area.
So today we are in the beautiful city of Maywood at Riverfront Park, facilitating mindfulness art activity, which will help children really focus on meditation and mindful breathing.
My favorite part about volunteering is how I see the children enjoy and experiment through art, and they learn and they leave the class just excited and happy, and I think that is very empowering.
The impact that Budding Artists gives to the community is providing a safe space for kids to explore, providing them with materials maybe they don't have access to. Kids are just really open, they're really themselves at this age, so there's no outside influence affecting their work. It's just purely them.
Why was it important for you and Budding Artists to focus on the age range of 0 to 5? Why is that an important time for children to be introduced to art?
Children, specifically people of color who come from working class communities like myself, don't have the opportunity to gain access to free arts programming. The pre-K, kindergarten, and even elementary school ages, they have less access to the arts. So it was really important for us to focus on specifically targeting this underserved age group.
Their programming and seasonal art workshops were even recognized by the state, being named one of California's Nonprofit of the Year. And what's next for them? Their newest initiative, Path of Pages. They brought together a creative team to develop their very first children's book called Discovering Home at Linwood Park. They shared with me that inspiration for the book came from stories and photos they've been collecting from members of their community.
One of the questions we asked, what is your favorite season to visit Linwood Park? Fall. It's not too hot, not too cold. The leaves are beautiful colors. They're just kind of capturing a moment that they experienced here, a particular memory.
Even collecting the stories, seeing how excited some of the kids were to share about what they've experienced. For the little ones to see themselves being reflected and seeing like, okay, this is something that I can aspire to do.
They're also curating an art exhibit comprised of illustrations from the book.
Sharing those stories, now we're going to put it in a physical space where people can see it, be immersed by the artwork, and be able to walk through it as if they're living that story.
When you're there and you talk to the kids, they have so much to say about how they go to other communities far away to do what we're doing, and it's a great impact to see. That's how we all met. I mean, just being involved in our community.
When I think about my community, a lot of times there are other people telling stories about who we are and what it's like to live in our neighborhoods, and what I see portrayed on the news is not the community that I live in. And so having the ability to launch a project like this, I feel so thankful to be part of this journey so that young children can find their voice and express themselves.
What does she think you can do to make the world a more positive place?
I think the world could use a little more faith.
All it takes is a little bit of faith and a great idea to make a huge impact. Learn more about Budding Artists by checking out their website or follow them on Instagram. If you know someone out there making a difference in your area, I want to know about it, so be sure you reach out and tell me what they're up to. Until next time, I hope you see your day in a positive way.